Hey, welcome back. This morning on Core Explorers, we're jumping into the ring as pro wrestling returns to Portland. On Saturday, some talented fighters from all around the world are facing off in the Rose City. Core Harlan joins us live this morning from the Oregon Pro Wrestling School in Hillsboro. He's learning some moves from the prominent tag team Midnight Heat. Core, you're already in the ring for this matchup, so what are you going to show us this time?
You know what? We're all about business here this morning here. By the way, I'm #1 in my age bracket out here this morning because I know nobody is near 10 years older than I am. So you're close. You're not even close. Mark's not even close. I'm #1 in my age bracket.
You got
That's
it.
good. This is half of Midnight Heat right here. Ricky Gibson, who will be in town as part of a big event this coming Saturday night at 6:30 at the Cleaver Armory, which is at 33rd and Marine Drive. You can get your tickets now. It's going to be a cool event. Wrestling making somewhat of a resurgence in the Northwest. Tell me a little bit about Defy Wrestling.
Really, resurgence all over the world. Defy Wrestling is probably the #1 product right now around this area. Big in Seattle. Second show here in Portland. It's Defy on Edge. Tickets at defywrestling.com. You got 6 big matchups coming up, including me in one of them, Ricky Gibson, the Midnight Heat, with Levi Cooper against Guillermo Rosas, Cody Chun, and Adam Brooks. Not to mention 16-year-old prodigy Nick Wayne, son of a legend around the area, Buddy Wayne. It's going to be a pretty big event. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I can tell you, you guys are in shape. You guys are in shape, and I'm finding out about what kind of shape I am in and what kind of shape I am not in. More importantly, here after running a couple rounds here in the ring out here. This is a training facility in Hillsboro here.
Yeah.
A word before we get to a little bit of mischief. I have some business to settle with Mark over there. Carl, get a shot of Mark over there. Him and I have some business to settle here in just a minute. Give me 20 seconds or so on the history of wrestling in Portland.
Oh man, it goes way back. Don Owens running a promotion here for the NWA. Roddy Piper's come through here. World champion Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, Jimmy Snuka, Raven started here. A lot of pro wrestlers come through Portland as a big territory back in the day.
The Von Steiger brothers were always my
absolutely.
favorite. One guy wore the monocle there. There was the old German thing going on. Those guys were awesome. The Von Steiger brothers.
Absolutely.
I told you my grandpa was a Tough Tony Bourne's lodge partner, didn't I?
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Hey, do you want your first lesson here at Oregon Pro Wrestling?
Let's have a lesson here. Before we do that again, I want to remind, because I'm going to be out of breath when we're doing this, it'll be 6:30 Saturday night at the Cleaver Armory. That's 33rd and Marine Drive. Go to defywrestling.com for tickets. All right.
Mark, give him his first lesson.
Mark and I have some business to settle here a little bit.
Got to push him back in there. Show him what the wrestling business is about.
Lesson #1. Kelly, Emily, you guys want to see lesson #2?
Boom! Boom! That's it, boy. That is it. Stay down, Mark. Stay down. The good guys always win. The good guys always.
There you go. There it is. I'll take that.
We're going to be 6:30 Saturday night at the Cleaver Armory. This woman and I are going to have some business to settle into. Come on, choking hard on it. Come on, you're going to have to try harder than that to bring the big man down. We're out of here. Come on, Kelly.
That's oh, I hope he's alive. I know. Is he okay? We're going to check back in with him in a few minutes. Oh, man, that is so entertaining.